Hello, fans and friends. This is your Northeast Florida real estate broker, Tina Beasley, coming to you from Blue Water Homes Model in Palm Coast. I have been working for Blue Water for a little while now, and I have known the owner, Jay, for quite some time. We've been friends for a while. And I aggravated him and his broker that helps him set up the schedule here for quite some time, and they've had me here working for a while, and I meant to post a video sooner than this, but let's do this. I want you to see this model. This is a nice home that he has built many times over, and he modifies it. But let's talk about what Blue Water Homes is while I walk you around. Blue Water Homes is a true custom home builder. Really quick, what makes a custom home builder? It is a builder who will let you customize the plan, pick out all the things that go in your house, your colors, and all of that stuff. They allow plan modification. He can also have his own plans that he builds from, and then you can customize and pick out your things, and he can just build a standard plan. That's not custom, that's semi-custom. So he can do both. So that's what the good thing about Jay is. You know, he can do custom and semi-custom. So let's go inside this after we kind of talked about what he does. And look at this. This is a custom feature right here, this tile on this front porch. Normally it would just be a concrete front porch. And let's just walk in this house. And you can see some of the things. This model does have some custom features. That's over and above what he gives as standards. But that's what custom builders do. They can give you all kinds of custom features, okay? Let's just take a quick look at this house, all right? They are using this as a dining room, which I love. I think it's perfect space for it. Some of the customers have modified this and closed it in and made an office because you have dining space over there as well. But, you know, I know a lot of ladies like to have their formal dining space. So that's how they're utilizing it right now in this model. This model has been sold, and we will be moving to a different one at a different floor plan down the road. But right now, we are at 6 La Mancha in Palm Coast, in northern Palm Coast. And what I tell people is, if you're thinking about building a custom home, call me and make an appointment. And I'll meet you here and we can talk about everything that you can do. Because most of the people know that I grew up with a father who was a true custom home builder. So I have a lot of knowledge and expertise about building and buying a custom home. All right. But this is the kitchen in this floor plan, and the little eat-in kitchen area over here, or it would be your main dining space if you eliminated that front flex dining room. But I love this kitchen. It's just perfectly large enough to store everything that I would need. The island is just the right size. Of course, you could make it longer. There's a little space to make it longer if you wanted to. Custom builder, and I apologize. My videography isn't the most perfect. I need to do better. But I love this side of the kitchen and the storage it offers. And I want you to look at this pantry in this plan. This is a fabulous pantry. Love, love, love. All right. Let's just walk and take a look. We're going to go to this hallway. We're going to go to the right. We're going to go to the primary bedroom suite, okay? It's not a huge bedroom, but it's plenty big. We've got a king-size bed in here, and it has 2 closets, which so many people love this plan because it has big his and hers closets. I have so many guys say, well, that's her closet, but where's my stuff go? Well, here you go, buddy. You have your own closet, okay? And let's just look at it from this angle. And he's put a rope light feature and a tray ceiling in this bedroom. I'm sure that's an upgrade. And we'll take a quick look at the bathroom. This has the tub and the shower. Beautiful tile, upgraded tile. Lighting under the cabinet, which you know is an additional charge. Gorgeous double vanities, separate vanities for his and her. I love this bathroom layout. God, I do. This is similar to my old house. I had these separate vanities. I loved it. And I love this big walk-in shower. It's big enough for him and her to take a shower together. And if they're bigger, him and hers, it's fine. You can both fit in here. And he's got one shower head on the back wall that could be customized to put, an additional shower, or maybe a rain shower head coming from above. But the way this is set up, you really wouldn't want to put a shower head on this wall because of the way this door is. But custom means that you could probably change some things and make it so that you could have shower heads on each side if you wanted it. But I love the way it's set up now, and I love the tile in this bathroom. It's gorgeous. I love the subway tile on the floor in the shower. I love the little corner seat. That's perfect. There is a linen over here. And there is a water closet over here. Just to give you a quick overview of this house. But just to talk about custom, if you're moving to Florida and you really want a fantastic house and you want to be able to pick everything out, that doesn't typically happen. A lot of the builders here only are building inventory homes now, and they sell them, and what you see is what you get. You can't change anything. But with this builder, you can pick everything out. You can make changes to the plan. Now, I just realized that takes time. It takes him time to get back the plans, the pricing, everything. It's a time-consuming process. And a build with him right now could take up to a year to get it completed. All right, I'm just trying to get the sliding glass door open. This plan has a covered lanai, truss roof, covered lanai. Okay, we'll just take a quick look at this. So he's got his sign out front, and you can see how that is. And you can, you could screen that in yourself. I'm sure he could probably give a price to have that screened in. Sure, he has options for that. Yeah, you don't need to see me. We're looking at houses, not me. All right, so we're back inside this gorgeous family room, kitchen, flex dining room space, and the front entryway is so pretty. I love that transom door over there. And that's a standard entry door. You could do an 8-foot door. You just wouldn't have as tall of a transom there unless you raise the ceiling height, okay? This plan is a 3-bedroom plan with the flex space, but it's a bigger 3-bedroom plan. It gives people room to breathe and move, all right? I really love this house. Front bedroom, plenty of room for a queen-size bedroom set. You've got double doors with the closet. The closets are very deep on each side, which gives you extra storage. You always need storage in Florida. You don't have basements. All right. The hall bath here. We'll take a quick look at it. Look at this beautiful tile. Waterproof. This is tile. I thought this might be LVP. No, this is tile. This is really pretty custom tile. Tile vanity. He even will give you a lighting allowance. If you don't like the lighting that he has, the package he has, he'll give you an allowance and you can go buy what you want. And they'll install what you pick out. Here's the 3rd bedroom. This is only a full-size bed, but you can see you've got plenty of room for a queen. Ample size space. Window, lets a lot of light in. And this has a single door closet. This closet's not quite as big, so this might be your guest room. If you have somebody else living in that 2nd bedroom, they want to have that one because it's a bigger closet. So this is a little quick tour of Blue Water Homes model. And just want you to know that I am working with them now. I can help you build a custom home with Blue Water. And it's nice because you get to pick everything out. I mean, I have so many people that say, oh, you know, I really would like to pick everything out. Nobody lets you do that. Well, because the builders can control the costs. A custom home is going to cost you, all right? You got to be aware of that. It's going to cost you something, all right? We'll take a quick look at the laundry. And to give you an idea what a custom home is about, this is a 3-car garage, but they've converted it into the color room. So this is where you come and design your house. I've got my stuff back here, you'll see. Let's see, these are some countertop options. Look at all this stuff. See, more tile and backsplash options, ba-boom, flooring options, ba-boom, cabinets. You name it, they've got it. And he has a nice mini split AC system out here to try to help keep this cool so you don't die when you're out here trying to design your house. But look, this is more things here. And they also allow a pool builder that they work with to put in a pool while your home is being built. So many people say they want that. And I had never worked for a builder until I went to work for another one a few years ago that allowed that. And it's so nice to work with somebody that will allow that, because so many people want pools in Florida. So there's so many things to pick from here. But this, remember, this would be your garage. This would be a 3-car garage on this home. So if you think you want a custom home and you have a lot in Flagler County, or you're looking to buy a lot in Flagler County, I can help you buy that lot. I can help you with working with Jay and picking out your options and building your custom home. He'll even build from your plans. It just takes him a while to get all the pricing back on a brand new plan that he's never built before. So I just like to warn people about that up front. But I just love this. I love working in here. It's just such a nice environment to sit here and work and talk to people when they come in. Blue Water Homes, Palm Coast, Florida. Talk to me, Tina Beasley, 904-687-9544. And let's talk about making an appointment, coming here with me, and talking about building your custom home if that's something you want to do. Okay? Have a good day.